Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, WORIMO, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. Entertainment only. Okay, was asked by one of my beautiful viewers to have a little bit of a stroll down the Brexit lane. Now, I love all your comments, so thank you, thank you, thank you. When I heart them, it means I've seen them. Please excuse the bots. I do get rid of them when I catch them, but oh man, they're annoying, aren't they? Okay, going to have a little wander around Brexit. Yeah, harsh truth coming forward, restriction. That one's upside down. I don't normally read upside down. Have I got some upside down? No, I just, oh, yes, that one card. That one card, yes, the harsh truth coming forward and, yeah, the restriction that Brexit has caused. Now, long-time viewers, like, and I mean long-time viewers, way back in the early days, I did read on Brexit it'll be in one of those really long videos, and bug it if I can find it. But basically, I do see the UK rejoining the EU in some form. It will not be the same as what it was. I also see Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland also actually reforming to become a single country. Now, I'm not talking about near future. I'm talking decade, maybe 2 decades in regards to that. Okay, the image I'm seeing in my mind straight up is actually, you know how when you get the maps of the world and they have, oh, what is it, each country coloured in a different colour? I actually see the swathe of Europe and over to the UK in a very light pastel yellow. So I do see a rejoining. Yeah, interesting colour. So yeah, not the pink or red or whatever it was of the British Empire, just a beautiful pastel yellow. Neighbours two down putting a shed up, so if you hear some power tools, that's what's happening there. I do like to mention if there are external noises going on because sometimes my boys like to have a bit of a chat to you, and I'm just wanting to let you know whether it is them or not. If I don't mention anything and you hear them, yeah, that'll be them. Okay, so where do I go with Brexit? What is that now? Oh, what a disaster for both sides. UK, oh, man, really struggling now that Brexit's gone through. Can't get workers that they need. It's almost like Florida stopping the immigrants coming in to work the crops. UK's suffering from, truck drivers. You guys call them lorry drivers. We call them truck drivers, builders, all these sort of roles that those that were from Europe used to fill. Financially, it's really struggling. It's not going terribly well for Europe either. It was just an absolute mess. Now, we have in Australia that if there's a referendum put out there, and for anything significant, we need to have an over 60% yes to the change rate for it to get over the line. I believe Brexit 51-49. So it literally scraped in by the hairs of its chin, and that was despite all the disinformation and manipulation that went through. And a lot of people after the event went, "Oh, didn't really want that. We just voted that way as a bit of a protest." Well. And the important lesson for the people of the UK and worldwide, your vote counts, make sure it counts. Okay, so what's the future for the UK, guys? Let's have a bit of a look using my Golden Universal Tarot because it is a money question, economy question. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The future for the UK. Okay, thank you for telling me to go on a slightly different track. Will the truth come out about Brexit? Show me, will the truth come out about the manipulations behind the Brexit yes vote? That one. Okay. Oh, don't know what come out there. Let's have a look. Bit of a wandering. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. There, it is going to come out, and I suspect it's going to come out when the current Tory Conservative government is served its backside on a platter in the next federal elections. There was a by-election recently in a very Conservative area where, yes, the Conservatives did get back in, but literally by the skin of their teeth. So yes, 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 it's going to be illuminated, exposed. Yeah, it's going to be seen. This is not my victory card. I know some readers have it as a victory card. This is my being seen and having getting those in the background. They're turning away. It's a very uncomfortable seeing. There are secrets to be revealed, and I suspect some certain people were paid money to peddle. Thank you. I'm being told it was okay. I know we blame the Russians for a lot, but I'm being told that at the time it was Russian. Now I know the bots were Russian; they were Wagner Group bots, but I'm getting told that there are some politicians that were paid money for this, and they're trying to keep that secret, and I think it's going to be revealed. It was it was the same sort of energy of Trump wanting to get out of NATO, is what I'm getting. It's that same energy. In the past, the Brexit vote, the juggling of the economies in the past. We will have a look at how the UK is going to go going forward. But we are at the stage of a new journey going forward, a new start. And thank you. I'm being told it's going to start after the federal election. Oh, prickly, prickly, prickly. The new government that comes in, oh gosh, the new government that comes in is going to start being seriously negotiating to rejoin the EU, is what I'm getting. Immediate future, message coming forward in regards to the money. It's also bringing forward an opportunity to dream big and work hard going forward. But I did ask, will it be revealed? So I think there's going to be information brought forward about the money. Yeah, oligarchical money, externally, oligarchical money. Here, internally. Well, I'm not quite sure what to call it in the UK. I would call this my DOJ card in the US. Do you have something similar in the UK where it is an internal investigation that looks very closely, being looked at very closely, which is going to bring about the downfall of the truth is going to bring about a downfall to those that were involved. We've got the money on offer, new information coming out about the money. That's the truth of which is going to bring about despair and heartbreak and realization of what was lost. And I think the people of the UK have already experienced that. But those that took the money, I think, are going to experience this energy. Message being brought forward, fiery message, investigation, an offer being made, the false night with the offer. Oh, an investigation into what was what was on offer under Brexit. Thank you. And then we have the big stick. But it's also a new start with a new dream, a new plan coming forward about contracts, agreements, serious partnerships, like significant, but also unbalanced. Okay, thank you. What I'm getting is that this is the UK are going to approach Europe humbly, is what I'm being told. Okay, humbly, with its tail between its legs, and go, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. But then we have again, and you start off partnerships agreements, new partnerships agreements, and a unity. And a unity coming forward on the base. Secrets being brought to the surface and revealed. Secrets being hidden. Seedy underbelly, secrets being brought. Secrets that were hidden. Was it Nigel Farage? Was that his name? Farage, exacerbated by Johnson. May did the best she could. She was under it from the start. But in regards to this masculine control, male energy, my way or the highway. I know it's not the emperor, but it's that sort of energy. The lies are going to be revealed. The moral corruption is going to be revealed, which is going to bring about an ending to those that were involved. Their poor choices, their choices where they were deluded by greed and power and devil energy. A lot of information is going to come out very quickly that will bring about a tower moment where it will be viewed from a different point of view by the governments involved. And there we have a tentative coming together. Okay, so what I'm getting there is that abuse of power, the lies, this deceit, betrayal, the fact that they were paid by, following the money trail. Following the money trail, those involved are going to find their backs up against the wall, but it is going to be a karmic moment, a destiny moment. Those that were involved are going to have to defend themselves as information is brought forward about overseas agreements, contracts, etc. Information, judges, downfall. Could keep going, but it's same old, same old. What I'm getting from that is that it's going to be brought to the light how this went down, the manipulation, the money that was paid behind the scenes. It's not going to play well for those that were involved. Don't know whether they'll get jail time, but their greed is going to be revealed. The UK is going to approach the EU with its head down and tail between the legs, with we're sorry. I am. It sounds awful. I do apologise for how this sounds, but I do see the EU is going to take pity on the UK in light of all that has come out since. Yeah, the giving and receiving of money, loans and debts. We'll pay you this, so you owe us, which led to poor choices and poor decisions based on greed. I'm really getting that the UK, once you have a change of government, is going to put out the olive branch and with the illumination of what happens, the EU is going to then be, it's going to bring about a tower moment where breaking down so can be rebuilt in the fact that the UK was entrapped by the messaging. So I do see The UK, it's going to take a change of government. Now, what am I seeing? I'm seeing I've got the two, but I'm getting 2 years after the change of government. So when's the change of, you've got an election next year, is it? 2024? And it's going to take at least 2 years of grovelling negotiation. Now, I know it doesn't sound very pleasant for the UK, but basically the EU got shafted as well. So, you know, there's a bit of work to go on behind the scenes there. Okay, let's have a look at the UK going forward. UK going forward after this next election in regards to rejoining the EU. Now, it won't be the same as what it was, is what I've got to tell you. It won't be the same as what it was. It will be in a different format. It probably was about time that things got revisited. Yeah, poor choices due to greed, prosecution, and then a new start, a new plan coming forward. Going to be exposed what went on. Well, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards. Thank you, guys. Just a couple of cards. Illumination. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Nigel Farage. I think that's the dude, isn't it? Yeah. The swamp behind, the blindfold on. Indecision about which truth to go forward. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm being told that with the swamp behind him, he deliberately blindfolded the UK to cause indecision, is what I've got there. Nigel Farage, it's going to be illuminated that that's what he did. Now, if I've got the name wrong, forgive me. The boys know who I'm talking about. But me, the messenger, sometimes trips up on the names, but I can see I can see who it is as clear as day, and they know who I'm talking about. So how's this going to go for the dude, the dud? Show me how this is. One more card, guys. How's he going to? Yeah, I think he's going to be. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll leave it like that. Nigel Farage, fully exposed about how he deliberately duped, going to be brought to justice, face justice, and it's going to be a downfall for him in the face of the truth. Yeah, prosecution, money trail. The voters are going to be disappointed in what they learn. Here's Farage with lies that he's trying to keep hidden. But there's going to be a collective awakening and a harsh truth come forward. And then we have the new start, a new plan. So there is a process that we'll need to go through to expunge. Yeah, I might leave it at that. I'm actually getting that the UK, it's going to turn out, and it's a bit grit the teeth in the meantime, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comment section below. Absolutely love having you here with me. Take care. Look after yourselves.